YouTube, what it do, loved ones, and everybody that support the channel 89 on up. Much love, homie. The young homeboy hit me, and he had told me, things have truly changed. So I get at the young homeboy and ask him, what do you mean by things and times have truly changed? And he said, man, about the funeral, that cartoon from Fire AVALON Crib, and his homeboys, homie, had inside our turf community. And he said that was a trip. Because he heard in our times, in the 90s, homies would act the fool behind Crips visiting that mortuary, during times of them grieving or having funerals, homie. Sometime in the 90s, when the Crips visit that mortuary to do their thing, that it was true that the Inglewood neighborhood power rules would throw 40-ounce bottles from one side of the street to the other. Homies would be playing walkie-talkies and, circling around, homie, making them dudes feel uncomfortable. Any Crip hood that happened to get right there, that was our job, homie, to show, our turf was representing. That was non and void. That was not allowed for Crips to be comfortable right there, grieving a family member, a homeboy, or whatever, homie. And we done had Crips see us flamed up, banged out dissing, drive across the street from that mortuary and come up in our hood and try to give it to us. Lock, 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 lock. And I remember the time the homies had to, when they came through like that, at that time, the homies that was there didn't have no choice but to give it to them dudes back. Locka, 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 locka. And it been times that we went through there, driving all through the, on that side street, combing that area around, making dudes feel uncomfortable, jumping out, squabbling with dudes in times of grieving at that same mortuary, homie. It is true, homie. We didn't battle Rory Crips to where they ran across the street chasing homies back, giving gunfire, and homies giving gunfire, homie. Times have truly changed, homie. You absolutely right. This is what I tell the young homeboy and what I'm saying now openly. And times truly changed, homie, because a lot of us key figures of dudes that's cripping in blood, homie, we didn't evolve, homie, to see, it's more to this than just, knocking down somebody else or your culture all the time, homie. Especially when it's just not a reason, it's not a cause, homie. Time has truly changed, homie. And with the YouTube and different content creators that's on these channels, homie, we opening up extra doors, homie, as well as the lowrider scene, the car scene, the biker scene, homie, and all these different things, homie, is helping to open up extra outlets and doors for us to just create a bondage, homie. Even if it ain't a peace, it's a bondage and it's mutual understanding, homie. And by cartoon, Fire AVALON Gangsta Crip and his homeboys having that funerals over there, and word getting out, homie. Word get to me, because that's the community area. Inglewood neighborhood power rules, homie. That's our community area. So word get to me on the scene, and I was able to shoot it out to a few homies that I seen and let homies know, a few of my OGs, a few G's like me and young G's, what time it was, homie. And so I want to shout out my homeboys, homie, that was also in agreement with what I seen and what I visualized for them dudes to have a peaceful, peaceful funeral right there in the turf, homie. And I took myself, homie, as being a real G out my community. I pulled up actually on the scene, homie, and helped securitize the spot, homie. Just from other intruders from different communities that might want to come through on homies, or you know, homies that come through, they might see something, you know, they see a lot of blue, see some Crips, might want to get cracking. Everybody don't get the memo. So I took my, you know, time, homie, and went up there and you know, helped make sure everything went good to the best of my ability for the dudes over there, homie. And I was actually able to meet Cartoon from Fire Trey Avalon Gangster Crip and a few of his homeboys, you know, shout out Voodoo and them, couple other dudes that was up there. And, you know, and let them know it was a cool vibe, homie. You know, let them know everybody's straight. You know, they ain't really got to just, you know, tug a strap. You know, we cool, we out here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can kind of, you know, function around and do y'all thing and know everything good, homie. You know, we was able to set that stage. Me and my homeboys was able to set that stage for them dudes, homie. I just want to tell them dudes, man, shout out, much love. And that's what we do on that side of town, homie. If we get a memo and you know, we don't have no static with nobody, homie, we try to do that, dog. We try to show that G-ness, that love over there and all that, and try to work together like a real community, homie. Also, I'm going to shout out the homeboy from Shotgun Crip that I seen up there, homie. That took me all, rewinded my mind and took me back to the days when he was inside the neighborhood, you know, blued up, seed up as he said he was back in the days. And myself and another homie or so, we pushed up on them dudes banging neighborhood power, trying to see what's they from 60 Crips or something. And by them not being from 60 Crips and representing Shotgun Crip, you know what I'm saying, everything went like that. You know, they was able to get a pass and do it moving, and we was able to get on without putting ourselves in harm's way of trying to get cracking back in the days, homie. 89 on up, G stuff, not E stuff, homie. And I'm gonna keep sending real content, dog. And let me see what else I'm gonna add to the thing. Hey man, I'm gonna flash the picture too for the homeboy from Shotgun Crip. Can just get a laugh out of it because he belt up on me laughing when he was talking about the old time. So I got the picture that you described what I had on. So I'm gonna post that up too, homie. And one love and shout out once again to everybody that support the channel, 89 on up. And Cartoon, shout out to you, homie. Real solid dude. I was able to shake Cartoon hand, hit him with a hug, let him know, you know what I'm saying, who I was. We was able to get a picture, so anytime you want to drop it, you're more than welcome. And like I said, dog, I'm out. And shout out to everybody that's helping to bridge the gap, whether it's through YouTube content creators, dude in the car scenes, low rider scene, homegirls that's doing hair with other homegirls that's cripping, or blood homegirls that's doing Crip female hair, Crip females that's doing blood homegirls hair. We all coming around to kind of seeing the light on certain things, homie. So like I said, man, one love, shout out to all, and I'm out. 89 on up.
On up, homies, the show where you gon' get Cali history. It's told with respect and dignity. Spoken by jihad so vividly. He's taking over the industry, giving y'all some Damo imagery. Damn you, if you ain't hitting them likes, come on, subscribe. Check out the channel and I bet it will make you decide to tune in every chance you get. It's lit, and some of y'all can learn a bit from this gangster shit.